Hi, my name is Zaki Hussein and I'm a mechanical engineering student at the University of Tennessee. In this lesson, we will explore the strength of the materials, which is an important factor to consider in any engineering project. The properties of materials that are used to make airplanes, cars, soda cans, and even Legos all need to be well understood. We will learn how engineers evaluate the potential of materials to advance different objectives. There are so many materials out there, yet only a few will end up being used on a given project. To make these decisions, engineers must think of their design criteria. Depending on the design criteria, engineers decide which material properties they want in their material. Some properties of materials that can be compared are cost, how much money, weight, how heavy, strength, when does it fail, environmental impact, is it safe for people, flammability, does it catch on fire? So some key takeaways are in engineering design, one should consider the design criteria based on the problem given to select the material with the most desired properties. In this activity, we will be exploring the strength of spaghetti. Engineers define strength as a property of a material. Strength is the ability of a material to not fail under the force of a load. The question is, how do you define failure? One definition of failure is when the material yields or permanently deforms. For example, if I bend this spoon, it is now permanently deformed. That is because I've applied a force that pushed it past its yield strength, and it will not go back to its original shape on its own. Someone has to come and bend it back. For yield strength, failure means the material has deformed and will not return to its original shape on its own. The load has permanently changed the shape of the material. That is, until another load is applied, as you saw in the example with the spoon. The yield strength would be pretty useful to know when designing a bridge. You don't want your bridge to change shape when cars are driving over it. The other type of strength is called the ultimate strength or engineering strength. This is the maximum load a material can withstand before it breaks. This is also called the true strength or engineering strength since it represents when the material will actually fail. Engineers must consider both the yield and ultimate strength when selecting materials for design. Now that you learned about the yield strength and ultimate strength of a material, we will be conducting a strength test on a piece of spaghetti noodle. Please watch the next video to learn how to do this.